Hi, I'm Alicia Shuttron, and this is my persuasive speech on why schools should start teaching cursive handwriting again. So, I only remember learning cursive in first, second, and part of third grade. But after third grade, my teachers did not teach us anything. They told us that we'll have to start signing our name as we get older, but they didn't help us with anything else. So, that's my school, so each school may be different, but I know that most schools do not teach cursive anymore. They think that they start teaching the technology rather than teaching cursive. They think that technology is more important than learning cursive, as technology is evolving and getting larger, and most schools are switching to using technology rather than writing on paper or anything like that, so they feel that cursive is not important. But cursive can help with the motor skills. It'll help develop motor skills. You have to learn to write and keep your pencil on the paper rather than write, pick your pencil up, start a new word, and all that. And you have to pick your pencil up between each letter. And with cursive, you don't do that. You just write you write a word together, pick your pencil up, start on with the new word, and so on and so on. But learning cursive, it will help later on whenever you're working with legal documents. If you have to read cursive, you need to know that. Or if you have to start writing in cursive. I know you have to use cursive to sign your name, which that's the only thing that I know how to do in cursive. It's maybe hard to see this, but this is me signing my name. And I've had to practice so much because I wasn't used to signing my name, so I didn't know what I was doing. And as I got older, I had to start signing my name more with legal documents. So I had to learn how to do that, and it gets better. It slowly gets better, but that's the only thing I know how to do. I can't write most basic words in cursive. I can read it, but I can't write it. And that goes on with the next point, that learning to write in cursive, it helps you to be able to read in cursive. You can read different words. I know it may be hard sometimes with learning or reading the words because each letter can look similar somehow. But there are people that say that learning cursive and everything's not as important. They say that something that's minimally true is the fact that writing in cursive may be faster than writing in print. They say that that's not as true as people think. Which I've always heard that it is faster writing in cursive rather than writing in print, because it's a smooth transition, as you can say. But they believe that that's not as true. And they also say that reading something that's in print is much easier than reading something in cursive, which that is partially true for certain people. Certain people would rather read in cursive than in print. Others can read in print a lot better than in cursive. It just depends on the person's handwriting and what they're reading. But it's still important for schools to teach cursive because it can help the students in the long run. It'll help them with middle school and high school, and so much whenever they are going into the adult world, because that's something that they need to know. At least at this generation, they need to know. Maybe later on it won't be as important, but they do need to learn how to read and write in cursive. Thank you for watching.